And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes, yes, yes!
Noted.
Eric and
Noted.
Glenn, breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live. Game 2, Chicago Cubs against your San Francisco Giants. A crazy game. Looked like Giants may have had it in the bag. And then all of a sudden the ninth inning happens and the Cubs tie it up 5-5. Giants couldn't do nothing in the top half of the 10th. Chicago had it. They had it. They had it, man. In the bottom of the 10th, couldn't get it done. Eric Miller showed up. He did. And then the top of the 11th was just an onslaught. It was crazy. It was 9 runs, Glenn, in one inning. Holy crap, dude.
Bernice is at the Valkyrie game, and I'm like, oh, they took the lead. Oh, they got 2 more. They got 2 more. There's still nobody out. They got 2 more. They got another one. Wilmer just got one. She's like, you're Pinocchioing me. And I'm like, no. Jeez.
No.
I think didn't they score about 8 with no outs there?
9. Yeah, they scored like a shit ton before they even got one out. And here we go, right off the rip, we got Fuji.
And now, another Giant Sports Talk Live Super Chat.
Simeon, thank you, sir, for donating the $2. Says, I'm sorry for thinking Lee was an overpay. Oh, there you go. There you go. How about that? Overpaid.
And I watch I have the laptop on while I'm watching the game, right, Eric? And following the old fantasy league pretty close. I had to go take a peek to see who had Presley.
Oh, no. I already know who had Presley. I already knew.
I looked him up and I was like, minus 15 in an inning.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Didn't even finish the inning. And then where the hell did Kyle Harrison come from, Eric?
Yeah, how about that? And he got 2 strikeouts. But, hey, you know what? Let's get right into it, guys. What a crazy game. One of the probably right now for this season, the craziest game the Giants have been in so far, right? I would say.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, little bit weird. All right, let's do this.
Now, today's Giants in Review on Giant Sports Talk Live.
Dude, my phone was blowing up. I had people calling and texting, and dude, it was great though. I loved it. There is nothing better than when the game is going on and shit is hitting the fan. People are going absolutely ape shit, going, "Oh my god, dude!" And I'm right there with them. I'm like, "Dude, this sucks. What's going on?" And then lo and behold, I mean, literally within one inning, it just totally flipped the script. Oh, dude, it's great, dude. You want to talk? Look, you could.
The Chicago Cubs went the thrill of victory to the agony of defeat awful quick, didn't they?
They did. Well,
they
were. My gosh, I mean, Giants were looking good, right?
I thought it was over when Pete Crow Armstrong came to the plate.
I know, and then he struck out.
All he had to do was get it into the fly ball.
That's it. And he couldn't get it done. Again, we'll talk about this. Here we go. Final score. Giants 14, Chicago Cubs 5. Giants improved 23-14. Chicago drops 22-15. Giants 14 runs on 16 hits. Did you hear? You didn't. This was not a fabrication. This is not a mirage. This is 16 hits from the Giants. What? They had an error, and that error, dude, with Yastrzemski overruns the ball. I'm like, what? Come on, dude. Seriously? What's going on here? Chicago scores 5 runs on 8 hits. They had 2 errors. Winning pitcher, Eric Miller. Gosh, that guy came in, and I got a little bit nervous. Because he gave up that run right off the – or I shouldn't say he gave up the run. He gave up that hit right off the rip, allowed the Cubs to tie it up. But he was able to finish that inning, and then he came out for the what was it, the bottom of the 10th, and he was able to get it done, man. Unbelievable. All right. The box score is going to be impressive, guys. Here we go. Yastrzemski, he went 1-4 with 1 run scored, 1 walk. Adames 1-4 with 2 runs scored, 1 RBI. Jung-Hoo Lee 3 for 6, 2 runs scored, 3 RBIs for
Attaboy.
Jung-Hoo Lee. Chapman with 3 hits, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs, and 1 walk.
Attaboy.
Flores had a hit with an RBI and a run scored. Walked 2 times, so he was on base 3 times. Wade had 1 hit. Koss, doesn't matter. Ramos, 4 hits for Ramos. 4.
Bailey! Look at Bailey!
I know.
Where'd he come from?
Ramos, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. Bailey, 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Wisely, no hits, but gets 2 RBIs and scores 1 run. VR was very at the very end. But how about that, huh? Woo! Look, we're getting close, Glenn.
Hey, there was a first tonight, Eric. Well, there were a number of firsts, obviously, but this was the first time, and I think they mentioned it during the broadcast, if I'm not mistaken. It was the first time that I have seen in these past few years when they instituted the runner at second base. The runner at second base got to hit the inning.
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
Yes. And you know what? I don't know if you guys seen this. You know what? I might well do it right now. Hold on. Gary, yes, sir. Giants honor Willie Mays because you know what today was, right?
It's his birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, today is his birthday. And you know what? Hey, we'll take a small little break, and let's remember the great one, Mr. Willie Mays. Remember I did this last year? So let's go ahead. Let's remember the great one, Willie Mays. right, there we go. We are doing our part to remember the great one, Willie Mays. What's up, Tom? Hey, thank you, sir. He goes, thanks for playing that. I was looking at my Willie Mays autographed baseball in my office as I'm listening to you and watching the Warriors with the great Willie Mays. Right on. Hey, thanks, Tom. Appreciate you having us on in the background as you're watching the,
the Warriors. Warriors are playing game 1 of their second round tonight.
Yes, they are. Hey, what's up, Fossey?
That's what I'm watching.
Oh, dear God.
Eric, an expansion team, 3 points down with 32 seconds left. Big finish. Big finish.
Speaking of big finishes, let's get to
Do your
the
thing.
pitching. Let's get to the pitching here. As a matter of fact, well, Giants 7 for 13 with runners in scoring position. What? Wow. That's almost that's over 500 with getting a hit with a runner in scoring position. Wow. What happened? What happened? Okay, so 5 hits, 3 runs, walked 2, struck out 3. It was okay, right? Right? He was okay. He left the game in the lead, and he should have got a win. There's been, 3 games now in a row where he pitched pretty well, and he should have got the win, and he didn't. Again, it's baseball.
He wasn't lucky.
Randy Rodriguez came in for 1 inning, had only given 1 hit, struck out 2. Randy doing his thing. Doval came in, looked good. Tyler Rogers came in, looked good. Walker comes in, goes only 2/3 of an inning, gives up a hit, walks 2, struck out 2, but he gave up 2 earned runs, which tied the game at 5. And man, I don't know. Guys, that's a conversation we could have after we go through this. Ryan Walker, should he be the closer? Should they make a move on who is the closer? Again, that's 2 blown saves in a matter of about 2 weeks, somewhere around there, week and a half, somewhere around there. So I don't know, man. I'm not liking what I'm seeing in Ryan Walker. I say make a move, but we'll see. Eric Miller comes in. Again, he only gave up 1 hit, walked 1, had 2 big strikeouts. That was a huge outing. He went 1 1/3. Again, he got that last out in the 9th, and then he went out there and shut it down in the 10th. Harrison came in. Young Harrison came in. I should say Kyle Harrison. Struck out 2. Fastball looked live today. That's nice. Hey, maybe that is where he should be. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll as the season progresses, as the season continues, we'll see what happens, man. Did he throw a single breaking ball? That's a good question. I don't think he did. Just, hey, might as well stick with the gas, right? Throwing 97 from the left, that's tough. That's not easy. But yeah, there you go. Giants pull out a crazy win today, scoring 9 runs. I'm telling you. Glenn, I don't know how you were feeling. Did you think the game was over?
Oh, like I said earlier, when Pete Crow Armstrong came up, and that runner was standing there at third base, and all they needed was the fly ball. And you get a power. You know what happens when you get power pitching and power hitting? You can launch one.
Yeah.
We got out of it.
Yeah.
We got out of it.
You
So
navigated, man.
I'm thinking, all right, we got to get the run. And then we had the runner at first. And we had and a lot of bizarre things there. That it didn't look like Damas was hit by the pitch to me, but they I guess New York saw it differently, and it just went on and on and on. And
Crazy.
I was kind of at a loss for. I was trying to figure out what we would talk about it because I don't know what to say, man. It was one for the ages.
It was. I mean, that's again. This is the beauty of baseball. You just never know what you're going to see when you tune into a game. You know, I mean, there was a bunch of, like I said, my phone was blowing up, and for the most part, everyone thought it was a done deal, man. It was over for the Giants because it just looked bad. And with this win, they were able to split this, or they were able to even up the series. Tomorrow, they will go for the series win, which would be huge. I mean, Ray has been throwing the ball fantastically. So there's a chance the Giants could come out of here with a series win against a really good team. But I tell you, man, Steve-O Supremo, what do we got? Maybe Dan and Glenn can scrounge up some money to bet me 90 wins because I'm kicking you off the bandwagon every night, says Steve-O Supremo.
Oh, God, Eric. Got my money's worth tonight. Opening night, preseason. My Valkyries were playing. They just hit a 3 at the buzzer. They lost 83-82. What a game. What a game.
Hey, preseason.
Yeah, like I told you off air, Bernice had tickets there to go to their concert, and she goes, screw the concert. This is too much fun. This is wild. What a game. 83-82, Eric. All the Bay Area teams are in thrillers tonight, man. How are the Warriors?
I'm having chest pain.
Come on. How are the Warriors doing?
I have no idea how the Warriors are doing. Brian wants to know, what are the Valkyries?
I got a thing popped up on my phone earlier. I don't follow men's basketball, but it said Steph Curry leaves game injured, won't return.
Got a
Big loss, if that's true.
Hamstring. Not good.
This is definitely not a WNBA free zone. But you know what it is, Eric? You know what this is?
Up by 12, they say.
This is a channel where we like to give back to the community, Eric.
Oh, you want? Okay, I smell what you're stepping in.
Because you and I have got, like they said, remember that movie? What was the name of it? George from Seinfeld was in it, and in L.A. I'm the king of wishful thinking. Richard Gere movie. You don't remember the Richard Gere movie? I just don't remember the name of it. Pretty Woman.
Oh, what about it?
Pretty Woman? Or no, it was one of those. It was one of those old '80s movies, and she goes, "I am the girl with the heart of gold." You and I have hearts of gold. We really do.
All right, here we go. Check this out, guys. We put it together today.
Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network have teamed up to give back to the community. We ask for your support as we aid in Haley Busby's fight for life in her battle with liver cancer. To take part in this fundraiser, you can purchase an entry for just $20, and the winner receives 4 front row dugout seats at Oracle Park for your choice of an August 8th game versus the Washington Nationals, or the August 29th game when the Giants host the Baltimore Orioles. The winner will also get an on-field experience on game day and attend batting practice. So secure your entry now, as eligibility is limited. Draw date to be determined. The Busby family, Giant Sports Talk Live, and the NorCal Sports Network thank you for your participation and contribution to this worthwhile event, covering the San Francisco Giants and giving back to those in need in 2025. Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network.
All right, there you go, guys. For those of you who are interested, we got some squares here. I think I might have updated. There we go. These are the updated squares. So if you guys want to purchase a square for your chance to win 4 tickets to the front row of a San Francisco Giants game, again, either on August 8th or 29th, go ahead and let me know. I will put up the QR codes for either Venmo or Zelle. If you want, you can request the number that you would like. As you can see, there are the numbers. If you want to take your time and what square you want, you could go. You just can rewind this portion of the live, pause it, find out what square you want, and then just let us know when you donate what square you would like, or put it in the chat, and then I can update it as right here live. So again, $20 a square, limit 5 per person. There you go, right on.
Attaboy, Eric. Good video.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right, what do we got here now? Oh, the A's are playing. Uh-oh.
It was 2-2 at last check.
Let's go. Hey, should we go? Let's go. Let's go live. I ain't going to stick around for the whole damn thing this time, though.
Is Marcos Villagrana? Is he new to the show?
I've seen Marcos before. What's up, Marcus?
He thinks you're Dan.
What? Dan?
Hey, Dan and Glenn. And I am definitely Glenn.
The hell, Marcos? My name is right there on the screen, man. Come on, man.
I think that was a faux pas.
A faux pas. All right, here we go. Oh, it's already the 8th inning. All right, so hey, let's take let's go. Let's take a live look on what is going on in Sacramento.
That's right, Paul. Dodgers lost. Padres lost. Big win.
That's big.
Huge.
Yeah, absolutely. Great
Mammoth.
point. Great. I forgot all about that. I would Vince let me know earlier saying, yeah, Dodgers
How's
won.
Vince?
Padres. Vince is
What's
great.
Vince doing?
Vince said, hey, I'll tell you what.
Hey, Vince.
It was one of these things right here. As we were watching a game, where did I have it? This.
I'm having chest pain.
That's exactly what was going on as we were watching a Giants game, man. Woo! My God, man. Eddie. I'll remember that, Eddie.
Hey, big day tomorrow, Eric. We got Giants morning baseball.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And you know who's celebrating a birthday tomorrow?
Who's celebrating her birthday tomorrow?
Isabel.
Oh, hey, right on.
Yeah.
Well, happy early birthday. But we'll be back on here tomorrow night. So
I'll be able to say happy birthday to Isabel in about 47 minutes.
yeah.
It's almost that time of the night.
I know, man. What's the status on you maybe coming back? No status?
What, to visit you?
What, to come back to the States, yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Hey, there's a quick solution. Just become part of the United States. That's so dumb. Anyways, enough of that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What is this? We got 2 outs, 1 man on first base. You got your buddy. Well, who's batting there, Glenn? Miles who?
Miles Masturbator. I thought you were going to fall on the floor last night.
Oh,
Dude, that's what I
God.
did. That's exactly what I did. Laugh, I mean, when when they started screaming that from the stands, the guys right in the row behind me. Oh,
my God.
I was almost in tears. It was so
You know,
funny.
I tell you what, we could talk about this as we're watching here the A's taking on the Mariners. Maybe Doval needs to be a closer. What do you think, Glenn? I mean, have you seen enough of Walker at this particular time being the closer? I mean, this is not looking good for him. I said, why not do it, man?
You know what? This is opening a whole can of worms because they've used so many pitchers in so many positions. Guys are coming in late to pitch. The only guys that I really, you know, who the only guy in that bullpen who's lickety split on the ball is
Tyler.
You know, he's your 8th inning guy. Get you 3 outs, and that's his role. He knows his role, plays his role. He's getting the job done. Everything else is up in the air. I never know who. Do you? They go to a commercial break. I never know who's coming in to close, Eric. I really don't.
No. Oh, by the way, this is a great one. Oh, my God. Ibrahim coming in strong. Oh, I see Fuji. I see her. Hold on. I'll get there in a second. Can't blame Ryan for all the free passes today. He comes from a long line of walkers.
My bell broke.
Oh, man. That
broke.
is freaking awesome, dude.
What happened?
That is
There we go.
awesome. He comes from a long line of walkers. Love it, dude. Love it. That is great. All right, Fuji. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you here. $5. Thank you, Fuji. If only Lee was rookie eligible, he would be a contender. The Giants should trade him for something before he opts out after year 4. Just kidding, of course. But you know what? I'll tell you what. Hey, Fuji. Depending, I would be having conversations with Jung-Hoo Lee because if he is looking to want to opt out, you know, when it comes time, I mean, we're talking years down the road, 2 more years. If he doesn't want to freaking stick around and be a Giant, well, I would trade him in his last year. In his last year, if you know he's going to walk, then hey, go get something for him. Right?
Yeah, we'll see if that trend changes.
We'll see.
The Giants don't have a record of doing that, Eric. And by the way, no, he lost his rookie eligibility by a few matches.
Last year.
Yes, last year.
Lost it last year. Stupid, I know, man. Damn, dude.
No, double down. Giants won. Valkyrie lost. Golden State Warriors.
He goes, anything special? Yeah. The 10th inning. Sorry. The 11th inning. The Giants scored 9 runs. Did you hear
Yeah.
me? 9 times. How many times did a Giant come across home plate? 9 times. 9 times. Unbelievable.
You know what the problem? Abraham says maybe a closer by committee year. You know what the problem is if you do that, Eric? It leaves the fans, the media, you and I, other channels. There's always doubts. There's second guessing. You got to have a closer.
You got to have a closer. I think Doval should be it. Soder. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How do you feel about Birdsong and Harrison going into bullpen? The Giants insist they stay stretched out, but I have a hard time believing that. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know, man. I guess
They got to figure out what they're going to do with.
It's a good problem to have because you got some options, right, Kyle? At least you have options, and they're not piecing it together with duct tape. So at least they have options. So I don't know what they're going to do. This is going to be interesting, guys. I know I say that a lot, but it is because
9 times.
I think of 9 times.
9 times. And they were full.
9 times. What is that from? What movie? 9 times. I've said it before a million times.
It sounded like it came from your video.
No.
9 times. Gotta be full.
Ferris Bueller. 9 times. How many times has my son been missing school? 9 times.
Hey, here's a question for you. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Eric.
Uh-huh.
What National Hockey League team jersey was his friend wearing?
Chicago Blackhawks.
No.
Wasn't? Who was it?
The Winged Wheel. Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, the Red Wings. That's right. My bad. That is correct. That is correct.
I still laugh. I still laugh when he fires the car out of the back of the garage.
Oh, he slams it down and it goes flying out the back. Oh, and he just sits there laughing.
That's a great movie. Those 80s teen movies, man. Pretty in Pink and Ferris Bueller. Bueller. I love those movies, man.
All right, here we go. I'm missing stuff. Soderstrom had he had a double? Hold on. It says singles. What would I miss here?
Oh, is that Chris Spire's nephew?
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
He's not doing a very good job pitching. Here we go. Andujar up to bat. Runners at the corners for the A's. Here we are. Bottom of the 8th. Can they go ahead? What will happen? By the way, Glenn, just so you know, a little programming note on Friday night.
Uh-huh.
I probably will not be here unless you're going to be going late because I will be attending a A's and New York Yankees baseball game.
Shut the hell up.
100%. We'll be going to the A's versus the Yankees.
Where'd you get tickets to that at? Senior.
Nope. Close. Ibrahim. Me and Ibrahim are both going. Should be a lot of fun. Maybe, hey, you know what? Maybe I'll take my earbuds and maybe I'll report live from the freaking stadium. How about that?
There we go.
Maybe I'll do that.
You know what? Behave. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's going to be awesome, dude.
Nothing. When we go live, nothing can go off the rails, right?
There you go. Exactly, Turd. Abe Froman, the sausage king of Chicago. There you go.
Oilers win. Beat the Vegas Golden Knights for a 1-game-to-none lead. They were down 2-0 early, 8 minutes in.
Mm.
Wow. Some great sports this time of year, Eric.
Yeah. I got a feeling it's going to be a packed park on Friday. Got a feeling. Yankees coming to town. It's going to be freaking. Yeah, look at Dallas. Exactly. Hard to believe the New York Yankees are coming to Sacramento. How about that, huh? How about that? So what the hell's going on? What are we missing? This guy's been sitting at bat forever. Am I missing something?
Try refresh, puppy.
What's going, man? Come on, man.
Nope.
Oh, pitching change. Colin Snyder replaces Gabe Spire. Oh, here we go. Ball one. Ooh, that's a strike.
Snyder or Ref Schneider? Ref Snyder.
There we go. That first pitch was a strike, but was called a ball. Here we go. Hey, getting a little bit of luck here.
Will you guys be
Here
going
we
to
go.
Sacramento A's in the Giants game in July? I might
No,
be.
I'm not. No, I think those all sold out already, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, there we go. Swinging strike right down. A cutter at 87. That is batting practice pitch right there. And he missed it. Oh, in play runs. What's going on here? Let's look at the map over here. He hits it to, it's a little,
Up the, just beyond
yeah.
second there.
Just
Center
ahead
field.
just ahead of the center fielder. Look at that. Oh, it was a ground ball. There you go. A's are ahead 3-2. No outs. Runners at first and second. Shane Langoliers up to bat. Look at that. A's go ahead. You know what that means, right? Well, maybe not. We'll see. If it stays within 3 runs, you will see Mason Miller, the bum. The bum.
Tell you what, the A's playing some good baseball, Eric.
You know what, Glenn? You are 100% correct. They are.
Like-
They're playing some really good baseball.
And you know what? I thought they were going to be better. Here's another situation. I never anticipated the A's would be playing this kind of baseball.
Me neither, dude.
Competitive
Honestly.
on a nightly basis.
I did not, honestly. I thought it was just going to be just the A's. I knew they had a young team, and I knew they could swing the bats. I was a little concerned about the pitching, but look at this. They're so far. Look, they're going to be going to the 9th inning with the lead, and they only allowed 2 runs up to this point. That's pretty damn good, man.
But what have they done? They took a losing attitude, losing ball club, losing atmosphere. They got the young guys. They built it from the bottom up.
And you
Eric.
know what?
All these
Maybe-
guys are developing.
Hey, here's another thing.
And went out and
Here's
spent some money.
And how about maybe they got out of Oakland? Maybe they didn't like playing in Oakland. I don't know. Maybe it's a breath of fresh air, so to speak, because you're playing in a park. Bigger and better things are maybe coming, and I don't know, man. It's interesting though. Very interesting. All right, here we go. 0-2 to Langoliers. He is swinging at everything. Foul ball, swinging strike, foul ball. He's swinging. He wants to swing.
Swinging from the Langoliers.
Yeah, he is. Oh my God! In play outs, swinging from the Langoliers. Yes,
Dude, it's tough. You got to get up pretty early to keep up with Abraham. I'm doing my best.
That was a deep fly ball too. Look at that. That was out to the wall. Woo!
Yep, on the track.
He put a charge in it, but just not enough. Here comes Blade. Come on, Blade. Taryn, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. It's been about 6 weeks of baseball. The Giants are a good baseball team. Okay. Yes, I would say they're a good baseball team. Yeah, I can't argue with that, Taryn. There's a few things they need to tighten up on, of course, right? But and guys are starting to hit. Look at that. We're getting much closer to guys hitting 200. I mean, but look where they were hitting before. Look at I think Bailey, he's close to 2. I think he's at 196. Wade, he's up to 144. He was down as low. Remember Glenn, he was down at 0.89 at one point. 0.89. Yikes. But yeah, Taryn, I would agree.
They must be playing. You know what they do in the dressing room? They play the the band U2.
U2. I know U2.
Yeah, because every time JJ shows up at the ballpark and he's not in the lineup, he goes, "What am I in the lineup?" Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Bloody Sunday, bloody
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fair. It's almost been 40 games. Numbers are stable enough to start drawing conclusions about players. The ones who probably can't quite right now, I think Lee, you could kind of see. Adames is still, I don't think he's done bringing up that average. I think he's going to be better. Chapman is on his way up. Bailey is on his way up. So there's a few guys out there that are still a little bit, I don't think we quite know yet, but we'll see what happens. I know, Fuji. I know, dude. Doesn't that sound horrible? Doesn't that sound horrible that we Giants fans are getting excited, getting closer to batting 200? I know, dude. That sounds so bad. I can't believe I'm saying that. Is that the Glenn? I mean, we'd be ridiculed if we would ever come out and say, hey, we're glad we're getting close to 200. But, hey, it is what it is right now, man. I mean, what else can we – I don't want to keep hoping for 100. All right, well, I missed it. Blade got called out on strikes, you bum. Freaking bum. All right, Wilson, come on, buddy. He was the hero of the day yesterday, remember? He got that hit on.
After that excitement tonight, I thought we'd be talking Giants baseball the whole show, Eric. Jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, you buy any squares tonight or what? Come on, ante up. Support the cause.
There you go. Here, let me bring it up real quick. Actually, let's wait till after this at bat.
I sold 2 more today. I'll give you the numbers tomorrow because the guy's not paying me until tomorrow. So.
Right on. Cool, man. Nothing wrong with that. Let's wait till this
they're
at bat.
They're like, what am I buying tickets for? I'm like, don't. Just shut up and give me your coin.
Okay. There you go. Strong arm. That will help.
Yeah. That's right.
Foul ball. Count is still 2-2. Let's go, Wilson. Let's get it done, man. Let's get an insurance run up there. Nobody bet 90 wins, no squares. I don't know what that means. Nobody bet 90 wins, no squares. Harrison throwing 97 definitely peaks. Yeah, I agree. Oh, count is full. 3-2. Let's go.
Ooh, down to the wire here in the 8th inning. We've taken the lead, Eric, 3-2, if you want to call it we.
Max Schumann steals second base. I'm guessing it was what? Indifference? Maybe not.
Schumann. Hello, Schumann.
Harrison's debut. Well, kind of debut for 2025. I get what you're saying. Hey, he takes a walk. So the bases are now juiced for Kurtz. He had a great at-bat yesterday. Remember, he drew that walk.
Move on down the road. Move on down the road.
But yeah, that was, I mean, I'll tell you what, I did not see that coming in that at 11th inning. That was absolutely incredible. Honestly.
I was thinking of our old buddy Robert Rothberg. I thought he would be having chest pains.
Yeah, I know, right? I think he chimed in earlier. He said Bob Melvin managed a great game. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. He can't keep going to Walker, though. I'll tell you that one thing. Walker cannot be the closer anymore. Can't be. No way. Oh, look at that. Strike one, right? Or it's a foul ball. A batting practice pitch.
How many World Series have the A's won, Eric?
They've won quite a few.
Huh?
Majority of them, I think, were in Philly, right? Yeah, let me see.
Good call, senior. Drop the hammer. They don't own the Bay. They packed up and left the Bay.
Let's see.
Hey, what's up?
How many World Series championships? Here we go. Starting in order. They have 9 times. 9 times the A's have won the World Series. 4 of them in Oakland. First one, 1910. Second one, 1911. Third one, 1913. Again, that was, I think, in that time period, that was the $100,000 infield, guys. 1929, 1930, 1972, 1973, 1974, and 1989. There you go. 15 pennants. And 17 West Division titles. How about that? There you go. All right, what the hell's going on here? Count is 2-2. Let's go. This is taking entirely too much time here. Oh, where did Glenn? We just lost Glenn. Guys, lost Glenn. Don't know what happened. His camera totally went out. I'm looking right at him. His camera is out. Glenn, I don't know if you can hear me, but your camera and your microphone is kaput. Nick Kurtz strikes out swinging. Here we go. A's are going to have to do it with only 1 run. What the hell happened? Yeah, Glenn, he vanished. Johnny says tonight's Padres bullpen was brought to you by ExxonMobil. Are you saying they were leaking some oil? Johnny, are they leaking some oil? All right, here we go. We're going to go to the bottom of the, top of the 9th here. Let's see if the A's can lock it down. All right, what else we got in here? No, it's not Pepsi. He's got technical difficulties. I'm looking him into the green room, and it says he has to connect his microphone and his camera. He's having some issues. He just backed out. Maybe he'll come right back in. We'll see. And he's back. There he is.
Did you miss me?
What the hell happened?
No clue, dude. No clue.
It just showed that your camera and your mic was gone. He gone.
Same as on the weekend.
D-backs just won 5-1. Sorry about to hear about that, Armand. I guess the D-backs get some revenge on the Mets. Oh, it is not Mason Miller. Mason Miller will not close it out because he pitched yesterday.
He did.
It's going to be Ferguson. Who the hell's Ferguson, guys?
Turd Ferguson.
Oh, gas.
Ferguson. Wait a sec. Ferguson pitched yesterday, Eric.
I don't remember.
Did Justin Sterner pitch? Oh, yeah, he did. Got me 6 points today.
Nice.
Love those A's. Love those pitchers. Got to love them while I can.
Yeah, because you're about to be done. About this time.
I'm almost halfway.
About this time next month, you will be done. No more pitchers.
But I'm way up there, Eric. I picked up how many points? I had the big day today. I had a big day today.
I'll tell you what, though. What I'm trying to say is because then you got to rely just on the lineup, and then everyone else is still using pitchers.
I got 80. Well, I'm going to load up. Haven't you noticed in the past week all the starters I've dumped? I'm going relievers now because they only eat me an inning.
That's
and
true.
A boy. I am dude. I'm in it to win it this year.
We'll see.
In it to win it. And it doesn't hurt having a 225 point lead. I'll take that.
You'll see.
We
still got a lot of baseball left. A lot of baseball.
I've got 2,265. Dan is second with 2,052.
Yep.
Attaboy. The old Asian Alliance, Eric, running away with it early.
Look at Senior. I have a request song for your oldie station. Free Falling.
Nice.
Where are you on innings pitched anyways?
I haven't looked up. I'm just staying away from I care not to know.
Okay. All right.
Senior says I'm at 700 of the 14. I'm halfway home.
Yes. You're close. You're pretty close.
But like Dan said, Dan's running up a lot of pitching too. He and I have run away in the standings. So what's the difference, Eric? What's the difference if I use all my pitching in the first half and somebody else uses all their pitching in the second half?
Just to an extent, but the problem is you can't at the end if you're getting close and you're close, but your innings are a little bit less, you just can stream pitchers and try to get ahead. When you have no pitchers left, you can't. You're just primarily relying on your lineup, and that is it. And the thing with relievers, a lot of times they won't go every single day. There's going to be days you get 0 points from your bullpen. You see what I'm saying?
Nah. Somebody was asking if we're going to get a bounce back effort from Presley. They left him in too long. You won't see Presley for about 2 days now.
Yeah, he's done for a while, man.
He's their ace closer. Eric, were you surprised they left him? That was a Bob Melvin move.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, they spent a lot of. Well, no, they traded for him. Remember?
Yeah, they
traded
did.
for him.
Yep.
And boy, what a freaking disaster today was. Whew.
Yep. The last time you and I were talking about him, I was sitting on the sofa at my place in San Francisco. Remember, I thought I went the entire 8th and 9th inning thinking you had him in the fantasy league. You're like, I don't got him. You were so excited.
Oh, no way, man.
God, that only seems like
Yes,
months ago.
I think they traded Paredes for him. Yes. I believe
Yeah.
you're right, Ibrahim. Holy
Hey, by
crap,
the
what
way-
is this Ferguson doing, man? He's all over the place.
Turd Ferguson.
Struck out the first guy, but this guy, freaking Polanco, he ain't freaking doing anything. Ooh, that was a gift.
Polanco.
that was a gift right there. Holy shit. I don't think that was the Tucker deal wasn't. I don't know. Honestly, Ibrahim. What was Paredes part of that? I can't remember.
Let's go, Polanco. Hey, got me a point. Base on balls. Atta boy. See who needs pitching when you got all this. Oh, look at that. I got 84 points tonight, Eric. Dan's got 27. This is great. I love fantasy.
Where am I?
I love fantasy baseball. Hey, where's Marcus been lately?
I don't know.
Well, he's out there because he sends me trade offers. I just haven't seen him joining our show lately. He must have a woman. He must have a girl now.
I know he's a busy guy. He's out there doing stuff. Who knows? All right, we freaking walked him. Come on, man. Let's get. Oh shit! Here we go. Oh, you better get Mason Miller up. This guy threw a meatball right down the freaking middle. Sweeper. Too much of the plate. Ain't getting it done.
Oh, I'm doing great with. Oh, Steve, I'm cleaning up with my catchers, man. 3 power hitting catchers, best you could ask for. Arguably,
Come on,
Arguably.
man. Come on.
I've got the best hitting catcher in baseball on my roster, Eric.
What happened to Realmuto?
He had a home run.
Yeah,
what did
-4. He had -4 today. Good thing you had him on your bench.
what did he get me yesterday? 15?
Did he?
Yeah, I'll take that. I put him on the bench.
Yeah, it's a good spot for him because he's sucking it up.
I put him on the bench, and I put
Oh,
Dominguez.
Rosarena got plunked. Oh shit! Hold on. Let's go.
Bases are loaded, Eric.
Alarm! Dive! Oh, jeez.
Get Ferguson out of there, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Get him out of there.
You sure his name ain't Presley? Oh, this is not good. Not good.
We got
at
a
all.
pitcher's mound visit, Eric. So that gives us a chance to remind everybody that tonight's
Go for
show
it.
is brought to you by Lefties, Duxwell Printing, GenesisGoldIRA.com, Signatures for Soldiers, and BetterCreditCards.com. Now, back to the booth. Here's Eric.
Oh, shit. Look who's coming up to bat.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Oh, shit. It's a rumble. Oh, my God. Maybe they turn a triple play, and then I could say that again. That was so damn awesome. Remember that? Oh, that was the Padres against the Dodgers, as a matter of fact.
Isabel, did you pop in and pop out? Because as soon as I saw you earlier, I mentioned to Eric. I said, hey, it's a special day tomorrow. Isabel says, hey, Glenn, you remember my birthday's tomorrow? We remember. We're on top of it. Trying to negotiate. I want to get Chardal to sing you happy birthday tomorrow. My gift to
My gift.
The gift I'm giving.
My gift to you. Oh my God, what is going on? This guy has nothing.
Like,
This guy has nothing. Get him out of there.
oh, he split the
Ferguson.
zone.
Come on.
Hey, I'll take a walk.
Turd Ferguson, is that you? Look at that. T. Ferguson. What are you doing?
Ferguson, yeah.
So you need to be concentrating on your pitches, Turd. Come on.
Oh,
dude.
look at that, Eric, 3-0.
Oh, this is bad. He wants no part of freaking Cal Raleigh.
If he serves one up the middle now, Raleigh will jump on it. He's not going to. Oh,
Oh, he was
strike.
taking it. He was taking it all away.
Taking it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking it.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
He ain't gonna
Mike.
take the 3-1 pitch.
Mike, I missed everything. I was watching the Valkyries game. But I'm always here for the dots. Late night with Eric.
Come on, man! Gosh, dang, dude!
Keeping us in suspense. What's going on? Hey, I can just take a
Oh
look.
no! That's
look.
a double. That's gonna score 2. Seattle is gonna take the lead. Look at that. Here it
Let
comes.
me see. Cal Raleigh, Eric.
Oh, he just dropped a hit with 2 runs. Game over.
Yep.
Game over.
That's it.
Not. It's not, but
Well, it's not over officially, but that's it.
it's over. It's over. Ferguson blew it.
Turd Ferguson.
Gotta go get him now. Now you gotta go get him. Boo!
Oh, let me go back in the chat. Somebody's speaking my language. Do. Where was it? Mike Glenn, did you watch the home opener for the WNBA? Indeed.
It wasn't an open. It's
did.
preseason, right?
Preseason opener. First game at the Chase Center. First game in franchise history was tonight, Eric.
Yes, you shit the bed, turd. Your name is living up to its reputation.
Mike, I said Eric, I'm going to take a mulligan on it. I said that the Valkyrie would win 4 games this year. An expansion team.
Yeah.
Dude, they played the LA Sparks and they lost by 1 point tonight. So maybe I'm going to renegotiate the figures. I'll come back to you with a new win-loss total.
I will be waiting on bated breath.
I bet you will.
Oh my gosh.
Want to get out of here soon? I'm tired tonight.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. All right, guys. Giants won big today.
Gators is here. Time to go.
Hey, we've already been going 52 minutes. Giants won big today. Again, I should say that Giants won big in the 11th inning today. Damn, I tell you, that was quite the spectacle to see what was going on. Oh, here we go. Fuji Simeon, what's up? Another $2.99. Thank you, sir. What could the A's give if we traded them a reliever? I don't know. Fuji, I think it's going to depend on where the team is at the trade deadline. Maybe. We'll see.
Hey, 408.
Eric, I know, man. I'm getting a lot of requests, Eric.
We're going to have to change our song
busy.
up there. He said in the chat, Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time. But it's not necessarily all Giants all the time lately. We've been on.
Well, hey.
We wander off course by about the 42-minute mark.
Yeah. I mean, you can only go so far, right? I mean, it was awesome. I still think, again, I think the big question today is, the Giants, they came through big time in the 11th.
Well, Eric, they got lucky tonight.
Ryan Walker.
Giants got lucky tonight, man.
Or did Presley have bad luck? Would you say that?
Oh, I was thinking that, but I was going to say that, you know what? He had bad luck after the Cubs had bad luck because I'm telling you, with Pete Crow Armstrong, I thought it was over. I thought the game
it was over. Yeah.
All they had to do was lift the ball, and they got a big K. That was a good 9th inning. And don't forget.
No, 10th inning.
Or 10th. Don't forget. How come we haven't even mentioned it? The line shot in the 10th to close the inning.
Oh, that's right.
That was a
bullet. And thank God Chapman was there. That was a shot. I mean, the catch sounded louder than hitting the ball off the bat. That was nuts.
Hey, have you ever done that? Have you ever done that, Eric? We wrap up the show. We say goodnight. You and I say goodbye. We close the channel down. 10 minutes later, you go, geez, we forgot to talk about this big player. It
happens all the time. That's a great point, man. That was some fantastic defense. Holy crap, dude. That ball came at him in a hurry. Woo!
So, the 10th inning, Wilmer got a hit, scored a run.
You know what? No. Too bad, so sad, Ryan Walker. You did that to yourself. Hey, Bob Melvin had you come in and close the game, and you fucked it up, buddy. So
He
you could
looked
be
awful
mad-
cranky. He
you
looked
could be-
cranky, but I was
Hey.
thinking watching that when they came back from commercial, I was like, Bob should tell him to sit down, shut the F up.
Yeah, exactly, dude. You did it yourself, man.
Yeah.
Bob isn't out there freaking throwing the balls for you. It's all on you, my friend.
And listen, he's given him some rope already, Eric. The rope is
Yeah.
getting shorter.
I don't think there's much in you. I don't think there's much left
Nope.
because, dude, you don't. Well, first off, you don't blow a freaking lead as a closer, and secondly, don't be giving your manager the freaking lip, especially when it's your fault, man. You want to be mad at yourself, that's fine, but don't be mad at the manager. He's out there managing the game to win, and guess what, Mr. Walker, you didn't do the job tonight. Just saying.
Remember the last time a pitcher pulled that? He ended up in Tampa.
Yeah, a little reminiscent. Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Kyle looked great there, Mike. Kyle looked great. Good to see.
Isabel doesn't.
No pressure.
Isabel doesn't want the happy birthday wishes from Charlotte for some reason.
Oh wow, it's gonna.
I did hear it, Glenn. No, please don't.
It's happening.
Hey, what
Ryan
happened
Walker,
to?
dude, I'll tell you one thing. Ryan Walker was able to pitch without no stress. You had a damn 9-run lead. He was good to go to do whatever the hell he wanted. So no pressure.
All right, what do we expect tomorrow, Eric?
Oh, that's right. Robbie Ray goes against who? I like the Giants' chances. Robbie Ray's been throwing the ball really well.
Robbie.
It wasn't Brebbia. It was what's his name?
Making it. Whoa. So tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow,
Let's-
an early
Littell.
game tomorrow. The game will get underway tomorrow, Eric, at 11:20 a.m.
11:20, and it's going to be Colin. That was today. Robbie Ray.
And Benjamin Brown.
Who the hell's Ben Brown? Never heard of him.
He's
Anyways,
3-2.
I like the Giants' chances because Robbie Ray has been throwing the ball really well. So yeah, let's go, man. Let's go get that series win tomorrow.
They
And
must
get
know
that series-
something. They must know something. I'm looking at the Vegas odds for tomorrow, Eric. The Chicago Cubs are listed as 57% favorites to win tomorrow.
Really
Yes.
interesting.
I mean, they're on. Maybe it's the home field advantage because San Francisco's 23-14. The Cubs are 22-15. They're the
Yeah,
identical,
they're very close. So.
identical records. And everybody was talking last week here. You and I were as well. Oh, the Cubs! Look at the Cubs, Eric. We got one more win.
Yeah, that's huge. If the Giants get the win tomorrow, I mean you won a series against a very good team, and that's huge. That is
If they win
huge.
tomorrow, I'm guys. I may kneel on one knee and say I may have to change my win totals for the year.
No, you got to stick with it, man. Stick with it.
But I don't think I was.
adjusting mine.
Hey, I wasn't, guys. I wasn't the only guy picking this team for 79 wins. So just remember that. There's a few here and here. 1 week at 70. I got to get a pen and a paper because some weeks they're going to win 79. They're going to win 90. The next week
Johnny,
they're going to win 85.
I did not mention Robbie Ray's win-loss. I just said he's been throwing the ball very well. Johnny, you just jinxed it, my friend. Johnny, you jinxed it. You had to bring it up. I did not mention anything about his win-loss. We're screwed.
We'll be in here blaming you tomorrow. 8 o'clock start tomorrow night too.
Not me. Yeah, you did, Johnny. Now we know. Okay, guys, we know who to blame tomorrow.
Oh, by the way, can't make it for the morning show tomorrow. So
Oh, yeah.
doctor's appointment in the morning. So I'll see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Eric.
Yeah, it sounds good. All right, guys, let's get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, and we will be back here tomorrow. Even though it's an early game, we'll be back here at 8 o'clock. Guys, if you can, bring your wallet. Donate.
I'm just
if
going to
you
say,
can.
get a hammer and a chisel, break open that piggy bank.
Yeah. Again, let's throw this up one more time. Where the hell did we go?
Throw the video out, and then we can sing us on out of here. And
All
I'll see
right,
you
so there you go. Okay, why do we
Somebody-
want you guys to bust out the bank? This is why. Here we go.
Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network have teamed up to give back to the community. We ask for your support as we aid in Haley Busby's fight for life in her battle with liver cancer. To take part in this fundraiser, you can purchase an entry for just $20, and the winner receives receives 4 front row dugout seats at Oracle Park for your choice of an August 8th game versus the Washington Nationals or the August 29th game when the Giants host the Baltimore Orioles. The winner will also get an on-field experience on game day and attend batting practice. So secure your entry now, as eligibility is limited. Draw date to be determined. The Busby family, Giant Sports Talk Live, and the NorCal Sports Network thank you for your participation and contribution to this worthwhile event, covering the San Francisco Giants and giving back to those in need in 2025. Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network.
All right, there we go, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we're trying to help this lady with some financial struggles because of the unfortunate illness that she has. And yeah, we're going to try to do our part and make this happen. So again, guys, you got a chance to get some excellent tickets, but more importantly, you're helping a fantastic cause, guys.
Amen. Super Chad. Hi, Eric. And Glenn. Going live tomorrow, game 3. So you'll be out of bed, get some breakfast, have a hearty breakfast, and call that game tomorrow morning at 11:20?
What's up, Casey?
Anyway, early morning start, 11:20 tomorrow morning.
There you go. Right on. All right, let's get the heck out of here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night, and we'll be back here tomorrow, 8 o'clock, right around there, and we'll break it down. Let's see if the Giants can get a series win against the Chicago Cubs. It should be a great matchup tomorrow. Let's go.
Happy hump day. See you tomorrow.
There you go. See you guys. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.